to the MPA management, I'd like to say we all take our hats off for you because there's never been a day that I've been here at MPA whereby I'd question the management, even though sometimes we do feel like they are strict and they don't really unwind. But look where that has brought us today. Like, we really got good results. And for a school that only started in 2018 with no toilets, we used to poop in portable toilets. It started from a really bad ground, but then as it was, because of the MPA management, it's now one of the best schools in Lesotho. I would say confidently, one of the best schools in Lesotho.
Hello everyone and welcome to Season 2 of MPA Speaks. Today with us we have the 2024 graduating top 10 class. And we're basically just going to be saying our final salutations to the teachers, the students we're leaving behind, and just MPA as a whole. So yeah, come with us and hopefully you'll enjoy the first episode of Season 2.
MPA Speaks is a podcast by MPA students where we'll be talking about life at school, education, and life after school.
What's next for me? I feel like this is probably what most of you expect. What's next for me is accounting and accounting and accounting, because I have the most fun when I'm doing accounting. Like I remember those times when we have exams and people, after the exam, people would be stressed talking about how much the statement of financial position didn't balance and all of that. And I'd be there thinking, how did it not balance? Because I was there in the exam, seeing everything work out and smiling literally and having the time of my life. So what's next for me is channeling my inner finance girly and just, yeah.
What's next? Well, I'm planning to do my IB this year, and then I would go straight to college after. Well, I'm still not sure what I want to do in the future. There are a lot of options. I haven't picked one yet, so I'm hoping to pick one during IB maybe. Or maybe if I find a bursary before IB, I would pick one and go straight to university.
I have always wanted to go to university. My ultimate goal in life is to be done with school as soon as possible. So yeah, from here, I'm going to university. And while there are bursaries and sponsorships, while sitting down and thinking about it, I am not ready to leave home. I'm not ready to leave Lesotho. I'm not ready to leave my mom, my parents, my support system. When I think of myself now in a foreign place doing the course of my dreams, that's not what I want to do. So I'm going to stay in Lesotho. I'm going to go to NAL, do a Bachelor of Science in Computer Science, because I've always loved the sciences. I've always passed the sciences. There's just something about coding and computers and robots that just lights up a fire in me. It's fun, it's exhilarating, it's thrilling, it's not monotonous. There's always something new. So that's what I want to pursue.
I'm thinking of doing my AS or IB. Yeah.
I'm also planning on doing my A-levels. Yes.
This is sounding a bit monotonous, but for some reason, these three guys decided to do what I'm going to do, but I'm also going to pursue IB. Are you pursuing it? I'm going to do IB, then pursue my career after that.
Well, this year I'm going to do AS level, and after I'm done, I'm going to go to university for computer sciences.
Yeah, I think we're all okay. I think I'm just going to repeat what most of us have been saying. We plan to do our A levels, some of us at the same school this year, and then afterwards, I want to go to university. I'm not sure what I want to study yet, but I'm sure I'll figure it out throughout this year.
I also want to pursue my AS and A levels, but I really think if I can qualify for any university after AS, then I'll pursue any career that I want to do.
I'm not really sure on what I want to do, but I'm thinking about doing my IB. But for now, I just want to get things clear in my life and just try to see what the way forward is, obviously in the science department.
I'm planning to go to Machabeng to do my IB, and then afterwards I'm gonna apply to a university. Most likely, I want to go to China, either China or UK, but most likely China to pursue my dream career in automotive engineering.
Okay, so for our last question, it says, any last words to the MPA management and the students?
Right. To the students, I would just like to say, don't let school be your whole life. Trust me. Love your books, but prioritize your health, whether mental or physical, first. Then you'll see your academics.
And I am grateful to the teachers. Throughout my high school career, I think from S1 to S4, all my teachers have just been amazing. They were great. They are the people who actually got us to where we are. I'm really grateful to our teachers. And then to the students, don't freak out, just relax. It's just school. Have fun, but still focus on your schoolwork. Don't listen to your teachers, respect your teachers, but also just have the time of your life. You're not gonna get this anywhere else. That's all.
Last remarks. Okay. Last remarks to the MPA management. I'd like to say, we all take our hats off for you because there's never been a day that I've been here at MPA whereby I'd question the management, even though sometimes we do feel like they are strict and they don't really unwind. But look where that has brought us today. Like, we really got good results. And for a school that only started in 2018 with no toilets, we used to poop in portable toilets. It started from a really bad ground, but then as it was, because of the MPA management, it's now one of the best schools in Lesotho. I would say confidently, one of the best schools in Lesotho. And hats off to the teachers as well, because they've supported us, they have supported us so much until our final exams, even after our final exams, because they'd always urge us, hey guys, go do your homeworks, read chapter mama, you're going to present tomorrow. Yeah. And they'll always call us, hey, consult one-on-ones. They really put in a lot of effort and helped us to find our weaknesses, work on them, and get better in all our subjects. And then to the learners, one thing I'd really say to you guys is stop being resistant, because the teachers want to help you, and most of the time you feel like they're just inconveniencing you or something like that. You have a particular attitude towards them, and that's not going to help you in any way. So one thing you need to do is to change your attitude towards the teachers. Stop being resistant, listen to them, allow them to help you, because that's why they're here. MPA has some of the best teachers in Lesotho, I'd say confidently. So allow them to help you because they can help you. They've helped all of us because I would say in S2 or S3, we weren't really confident in any subject. Everyone had only one subject or maybe two subjects they're really good at. But then once we got to S3, S4 actually, the teachers actually helped us in every subject so that we don't find ourselves lacking in particular places. And they don't help us, they actually help us individually so they can meet your, they can meet your individual struggles and needs. That way you can actually excel in every subject. So stop being resistant, allow them to help you so that you can also be here one day. Yeah.
What I would like to say is that as MPA has a lot of resources, and I really like to be thankful to them. And especially people should dwell in doing extracurricular activities because they really help get your mind off school, as Bitumano said. And also to the students, I'd like to say that you should, as the school motto says, unity, faith, and discipline. You should be united with the teachers and be united with the students because you can necessarily work. If you really want to go far, you should go alone. But if you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go far, you should go with a group. So be united, guys. And discipline can take you places. Like really be disciplined in your work. Because when you work hard and show up every day, your ability to show up every day and always try to improve on your knowledge is what will help you a lot. And always be patient. As the teachers are being patient with you, like be patient with them also. Listen to the teachers. Do what they say you should do. Like be responsible for any mistake that you do to the teachers and always know that you are in charge of your future. And MPA gives you the foundation for that. And also put God at the center of everything that you do because everything begins and ends with Him.
No, it's not a must. I just want to say something. In conclusion, I did have a few, I don't want to say issues with the management because I don't. But at the same time, there's a few times throughout your high school journey that you're going to be like, I wish things didn't work this way. I wish it would have been easier for us to be able to approach and to suggest new ideas and be able to actually help transform the school as students. Because I feel like to a certain extent, there was very little we could do when we actually had something that we wanted to do for the school. And even if we ended up succeeding, it was after a very harrowing and exhausting journey. So I just wish it would be a bit easier to actually get stuff done in the school, especially when it's by students for students. I wish that the procedure of actually trying to implement new ideas was a bit easier. And to the students, I feel like everything that needs to be said to y'all has already been said, but also don't take yourself too seriously because I know I've changed a lot from who I was in S2, a little bit for the better and a lot for the worse. Because I feel like I kind of lost sight of what my actual personality is because you're going to meet a lot of people and a lot of stuff is going to happen and you're going to start getting influenced by your external environment. And all I'd like to say is don't let that influence who you are as a person. Like right now, there's stuff that I know that like me in S2 would be so shocked to hear about. And I would just like to use that as a testament to the fact that like do not lose sight of your personal morals and who you are as a person, regardless of what happens throughout your high school journey. Try to stay true to who you are and try to learn who you are so that it's easier to stay true to yourself. Because the reason why I lost sight of who I was is because I never knew who that was in the first place. So I'm trying to warn you so you don't make the same mistake I did. Yeah.
So, we mentioned Morena rapping here. He started since I knew him, which was in S2. He has always been our musician, the musician of the class. So basically, we would like to give you guys a performance.
Well, guys, necessarily, I stopped rapping like 2 years ago, but I still want to see what I have in me. Hey, Uh, I started from zero to hero. All the things that I've been through. Thank you, God, for my breakthrough. Thank you, God, for my breakthrough. All of my tests that they through. With my little God, I'm true. Thank you for my mom, she's too. Hey, yeah. Yeah.